Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen. This is going to be your daily tarot reading. Doesn't matter what day you view this on because they're basically timeless, but it is a daily reading. So, I know that sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but you may see this 5 years from now. It's meant for you. That's all I can tell you. I want to thank everybody for your support. I have gone ahead and decided that we would have to, I'm sorry, like zoning in and out here. I've decided that we should have a membership here on the YouTube channel. You can click the join button. That's where I'm going to be doing the different readings, the pick a card readings and whatnot. I'd love for you to be a part of that soul family over there. We definitely are a family, so please join us. And let's see what the overall energy is here. Ooh. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Thank you. All right, so we have here happiness. Wow, that's a great one. It's not surprising to me that this comes out because I think more and more of us are making the choice to choose happiness, to do things that bring us more joy and more happiness. And if you're not, this is definitely a sign from the divine to make those choices. It literally transforms your soul. Okay, it just does. It transforms your life. And it's not always easy to choose happiness, but we should. So I've been saying this for years and years and years, and mostly just for myself, because I was the most negative person on the planet way back when, and I say it all the time, but I was. And when I realized it and I started choosing more positive things in my life, when I chose to do things that brought me joy, everything started falling into place. Every day just got better and better. So a lot of you need to start implementing that. Okay? I've said it before in videos, and I'll say it again, just because sometimes I feel like the messages are coming out because we just haven't taken action with these things. But if you wake up in the morning and you stub your toe and you go, oh crap, it's going to be the worst day ever, it is. If you wake up, stub your toe in the morning and you laugh at yourself and you laugh at it, that is changing the vibration, right? So, and not only that, when you do that, you're going to see, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people around you will start choosing happiness too. Okay? So I really feel like this is a transformation for you because of this butterfly here. And does that mean that I'm just happy all the time? No, I'm human. All right? I have my moments for sure. But I definitely try to feel those feelings, right? And let them go. And replace them with something happy, right? Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Show me clearly. What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. What is the message here? What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. Thank you. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So I'm loving this. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. So I think you make this decision to choose happiness very quickly. I will tell you. I will tell you, my life did change very quickly. Very quickly. So I feel like Spirit is saying, we all know this. I know you know this. But your happiness does not rely on other people. It's not their job to make you happy. It's your job to make you happy. So what is that? That is just making decisions. Am I going to partake in this argument? No. Am I going to put myself in the middle of somebody else's stuff? No, right? It doesn't mean running away or hiding from issues that will come up. That's not what we're saying. But it's like pick and choose your battles, right? That's kind of what I'm hearing right now. Pick and choose your battles. And if people don't want to come along with you to your elevated state, let them go. Okay? Let them go. I feel like very much because it's the Knight of Swords too, I have a huge presence of Archangel Michael cutting cords, helping you cut cords. And that has been kind of a theme lately, so that's good. Yeah, oh my gosh. Time to move on. Oh my gosh, 5 of Cups, right? Like, it's time to move on. I'm not going to dwell on this anymore. This didn't work out. That's okay. I'm going to go get my happiness. Right? I'm going to go get my happiness. I'm not going to dwell in this anymore. This emotional craziness. And whether that be a job that's making you nuts, maybe it's a person that you have to leave. I mean, you know, friend, romantic, whatever. But I feel like you're like, I'm just feeling like you're saying like, I'm done with this. This really is just not for me anymore. Because I'm telling you, people are either going to elevate during this time, get into more high vibrational places, or they're really going to sink low. And you don't want to be that, right? We also have the Temperance card. So making sure that you have balance in your life is going to be really huge right now. So, I'm getting the sense that some of you might be overworking, not doing things that are pleasurable, right? Have balance, right? Work-life balance. Very, very important during this time. So I used to not be able to set those boundaries when I was in my 9-to-5 job. I love my boss, don't get me wrong, but I just would never say no. Learn how to say no, right? Have that balance. I mean, if you're going to work hard, then you should play hard. And I like it. I mean, it's good, sound advice from Spirit. Yeah. This is about your happiness. 9 of Pentacles is very much an independent card of wealth and riches, right? Wealth and riches, for me, with this reading, is saying it doesn't, I don't feel like I'm talking about tangible wealth, even though it's pentacles. It's just the tangible things you do each day. And I think we all need a little bit of a wake-up call with that. I will say that. I feel like prior to this reading, the time prior to this reading, we've been really kind of doing a little bit too much to make others feel comfortable. Denying our own happiness. Right? And if you've been doing that, that's okay. It's just recognizing it and changing it now. And this isn't selfish. Okay, it's not. But I found myself doing things because I was worried about how it would affect other people, right? And now I feel like we're not doing that anymore, right? We're not doing that anymore. It's like, I'm going to do me. I am going to live my best life. I am going to go here. If you come, great. If you don't, that's fine too. For example, I'm just going to throw this out there. This is pretty funny. When I was in a relationship in my 20s, I was actually living with this man. And I think it was more one of those relationships for me where it was like, you're safe. I won't get hurt by you. I really don't care about you at that deep level. And I remember I was going to move. And I didn't even sit down with him. I just like walked in the kitchen. I said, I'm moving. Are you coming? Like, are you coming? Like, I did not care if he came. That's so terrible. But I didn't. And that's where this energy kind of feels like I know that this change is going to make me happy. I know this move is going to make me happy. I know quitting my job is going to make me happy. I know, big or small. And it's like very, like I said, very independent here. And I just think more people are transitioning into that mode, and probably will be for quite a while, right? Like, it's not. It's a different being of service to people, or being kind to people, or giving unconditional love, than it is doing this, right? Like, this energy feels like, oh, I can't do what I want because of XYZ. And that's what you're like letting go of. I hope that made sense. Let me know in the comments if that made sense. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Feeling kind of stuck, stagnant. The things I want aren't here yet. And I think that's because you're not fully taking responsibility of going and doing. Okay? So take responsibility for going and doing and creating your happiness. So that's really funny that the Seven of Pentacles comes out, because that, that's kind of the same energy that I was talking about. Are you coming? If you don't, okay. Right? Like, because this is stagnant and stuck, and you're moving out of that. Thank you. Before I can even ask. Oh my goodness. Oh, what did I say? Feeling stuck and stagnant. Yeah, you're staying in this place, whether it's a job or a situation or a relationship, and you were hoping that it would grow, move, become more, but really it's just got stale, stagnant, and it's just like, this is not enjoyable anymore. Right? This is not enjoyable anymore. And with the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands, you're ready to just put it down. Like, I'm done. Right? Because you're going after your Nine of Cups. Right? I love this because it's just so straightforward. It's just like, listen, I gotta go. See, and even me reading this and telling these stories that I do find are funny, right? Joy, happiness. I'm laughing because it's funny. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly. And this could be like even some habits that you have, right? And you're like, this just, I don't want to do this anymore, right? Could be a morning routine that it really isn't getting you going in the morning and getting you excited, so you change up your routine, right? Choice. You cannot make this up. Holy mother of goodness. It's everything I said in the beginning. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice, right? By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So choose something different. Choose something different. I mean, it makes sense to me. The only way to change your life is to choose something different. Right? Bottom of the deck, signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing you signs and synchronicities. Revealing to you, this reading could be a sign. Probably is. So, it's that easy. I know, sometimes it doesn't feel easy, but feeling easy and is it easy are two different things, right? It may not always feel easy to make different choices, but it really is easy to do. So with that being said, my loves, all my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.